In this video we are going to prove the angle subtended by an arc. Angle subtended by an arc at its center. Suppose this is an arc. Suppose this point is A, this point is B. This is an arc. The angle subtended by this arc at its center. This is the center of the circle O. Is this angle is the double of the angle subtended by this arc. Subtended by this arc at its at any point on its circumference. So this theorem says that if we suppose this is an arc, this is the angle, so let's call this alpha. This arc subtends the alpha angle at its center, and this arc subtends the angle beta at any point on its circumference. So now we are going to prove that alpha is equal to 2 times beta. Alpha is equal to this angle will be equal to 2 times beta. So proof is going to be very simple. Just connect. Let me call this point C, and I am going to join this C point to O point. So in going to prove this, prove the alpha is equal to beta, we have to use a theorem, another theorem which says that in triangle, suppose there is a triangle, and this angle is the exterior angle, then the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the interior angle, sum of the this angle. Suppose this is let's say x, this is y, this is y. So let's just call this p. So x is equal to p plus y. We know this. There is a theorem. We are going to use this theorem to prove this theorem. Okay, let's just start. Suppose I am just consider AOC triangle. In this triangle, you can see that this angle is the exterior angle. That means this angle will be equal to, suppose this angle, let's call this x. X is equal to this angle plus this angle. And you can also see that in this triangle, OAC triangle, this OC is equal to OA, because the OA is also radius, OC is also radius. That means if this angle is, let's call this angle, suppose let's call this angle P. Okay, if this is P, this angle is also P. Okay, so x is equal to P plus P, 2 times P. Okay, very simple. How did I do this? Because this is the exterior angle, this exterior angle is equal to this angle plus this angle, and this angle is equal to this angle, because OC is equal to OA. If this is P, then this is P. Similarly, in this triangle, this OB is equal to OC, because this is also radius. So if this is Q, then this angle will be also Q, because the angle opposite to the sides which are equal, then the angle opposite to these sides are also equal. So this angle is equal to this angle, this is Q, then this is Q. And in this triangle, in triangle OBC triangle, this is the exterior angle, and this angle is equal to this angle plus this angle. So let's call this angle as y. This angle is y. If this is y, then y is equal to this angle plus this angle, q plus q, that is 2 times q. Now we got our result. Okay, what is that? I have to prove this. That means what is alpha? Alpha is equal to x plus y. X, this angle plus this angle. Alpha, x plus y. What is x? X is equal to 2 times p. What is y? Y is equal to 2 times q. Then let just take common 2. We will get p times p plus q. What is p plus q? This angle is p, this angle is q. P plus q is equal to beta, 2 times beta. Okay, alpha equal to 2 times beta. This is a very simple theorem. and this is also the basic theorem in circle. I'm going to say this, emphasize this point again, that this is the basic theorem of circle. We will require this theorem to prove many theorems in circles. So that is why this is the basic theorem in circle. So this theorem says that if there is an arc, suppose let's call this arc PQ, and the angle subtended by this arc, the angle subtended by this arc at its center of the circle is twice the angle subtended by this arc at any point on the circumference of the circle. So this angle is also equal to, if this angle is beta, this is 2 times beta, this is also beta. If I join this angle, this will be also equal to beta. So there is also another theorem which says that all angles subtended by an arc, at any point on its circumference, the angles all are equal. This angle is equal to this angle is equal to any angle. You can take any angle on this PQ arc, you will find that all angles are equal. There is also another theorem. This theorem based upon this theorem. Okay, so we'll stop here. All the best and thank you.